The next year, I have a good year. I have another All-Star year. That was the first year that I was able to be comfortable, be able to be comfortable and know that I'm the starter, I'm the man, and I'm carrying this team, I'm the leader. So I had to go through all that to get to that. Average 29 a game, bro, and I get traded. I sit out 7 months. I come back, I'm on a minutes restriction. I can only play 19, 20 minutes a game. On a new team with 8 brand new players and a new system that...
I just did it, that's impossible.
Exactly, it's impossible, but they're not gonna say that. It's impossible. Playing with the best, one of the best players to ever play. So he gotta play his way too. I come in, I play 14 games for the Cavs. We go 7-7. I'm at Jamal every day because the last game we played Minnesota. The next day I get traded. They're not. I know you guys read all this stuff, the media stuff. They're not telling you I just came off an injury, 7 months, and didn't practice, didn't play, didn't do anything. On top of the Cavs, they're an older team, so we don't practice. We don't practice at all. I mean, it's an older team, so there's no, like, you go, you get your work in, and then you go home. You feel me? They're not saying none of that. I play they bring the D-League team up so I can scrimmage, because the old guys can't scrimmage, they're too old. Wow. They bring the D-League team up, which is cool, because I just need some 5-on-5 before I go into an actual NBA game. In 7 months, I had 1 5-on-5 20-minute scrimmage. And then I go out and play against NBA players. They don't tell you none of that, bro. So that happens, I play 14 games. I'm trying to get my rhythm back in real live NBA games. It's impossible. And I'm on a minutes restriction, bro. I'm not able to just go out and I can shoot any shot, I can average 35 minutes a game. I wasn't able to do that. I was able to play 22 minutes a game. So the last time they seen me average 30. They were expecting me to average 30 off 22 minutes. That's impossible. Off a brand new team, off a 7-month injury. I get traded to LA. You know, they got Lonzo Ball, they got the young team. When I get traded there, I'm like, I mean, there's no way I'm coming off the bench. There's no way. Like, you can't bring me off the bench. Name another player that did what I did and got traded and put in a situation you're gonna bring him off the bench. So let's say Damian Lillard or Kemba Walker. If he get traded to Lakers, is he coming off the bench?
No.
Exactly. But I'm put in a different box because, again, 60th pick, I'm 5'9". It's not normal for the things that I do. I'm telling you guys this because it's real life. Like, what you see at the top, MVP chance, All-Stars, every commercial, every endorsement, it wasn't always like that. Like, I worked for it. So when they were trying to be at me last year, it hurt. Because I'm like, bro, I worked way too hard. And y'all seen it though. It's not just like my homies is in the corner. You know, your best friends are gonna tell you what you want to hear. It's not like we're just chilling.
Yo, it's your boy Wayne, my life, not yours, man. Don't play yourself, pray for yourself, man. You know, I had to tap into this Isaiah Thomas video, man, and that shit was just hard to hear, man. You know, if you follow the NBA, you follow his career, or just even if you just, like I said, if you're just a sports fan in general, you just kind of know what happened with this dude and his situation, man. And his situation is a pure example of what I always try to say. It's a business, man. It is a business, and business can be dirty, it can be good, but at the end of the day, it's a business, man. It's just kind of crazy to hear that. That was my first time hearing him talk like that from his own perspective. And it's just like, damn, you get to see a lot, hear a lot. Like, I've heard rumors about, you know, older teams that are already considered contenders, what you want to call it, but they don't practice as much as other teams. You know, unless you're the Spurs, you know, Greg Popovich is not going for none of that nonsense. That's why he's the GOAT, side note. Anyway, it's just crazy to actually hear that, and he's actually being honest about it, man. Like the fact that they weren't able to run and scrimmage. He had a scrimmage with the G League team, and just this whole situation, just leaving Boston, and that's why I say, man, Danny Ainge did one of the moves of the century, man. He traded him based on what he did the year before, but this dude was hurt. He had the whole hip situation. So it's just kind of crazy. Like a lot of people, I remember Danny Ainge getting a lot of backlash from that. People was coming at him, giving him hate mail, all types of crazy stuff. You know how the internet is and how these people are. But it's just kind of crazy. Like, do you think he's wrong if you're a GM, right? And I know I want to watch the rest of that whole. If that was like a TED Talk or like a podcast, I want to watch the rest of that shit just because I want to see what more he said, because I want to ask Isaiah Thomas how he feels about Danny Ainge and if he thinks Danny Ainge is the reason why he's in this position. Because, I mean, definitely politics play a role. Like, as he just said, he was a 60-round pick in the second round. He was the last pick in the draft. It's just certain things they don't expect you to do. It's like literally you just saw the other guy from the Knicks. They used to play for the Knicks in the Denver Nuggets. I forgot his first name, but something Mude. He just kind of was on a podcast, and he was told that while he was playing for I think it was Denver, he was killing, going crazy. Then they told him, "Hey man, you're doing everything right, but your minutes are gonna be restricted." And he's like, "Why?" And it's like, "All right, we got to play this guy. We drafted him, or we paid him X amount of dollars, so he's expected. You're not supposed to be outshining him." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real dirty business. Like, the whole narrative of if you play sports, of the best player is gonna play, the best player. It's sad to see that that's not the case for the most part. Like, it's you have to be damn near perfect. You know, like that's why when you look back, just speaking on basketball. Side note, I'm gonna do a Linsanity video, but just the Linsanity hype. 13 games. Guess he was going crazy, but did he deserve the recognition he got? I don't know. Let me know. But, man, that video was just crazy, man. But I just have to say my opinion on it. I really just think it was good hearing both sides of it. Well, hearing his side of it at least. You get a better perspective of how the NBA culture is, how the culture is with the GMs and professional sports in general. And the one thing I'm going to highlight is I like the fact that players are able to talk now and give their side of a perspective. It's been a new trending thing in the last, I say, 4 years. But ever since that's been happening, it's been a lot. We get a lot more details, a lot more content, and a lot more information about certain things. You know, we need that special insight. You know what I'm saying? So all the perspectives matter. So that shit was crazy, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this video, man. That was very, very crazy. Like, just hearing him all say all that. So y'all leave your comments, like, share, subscribe, man, and always remember, man, don't play yourself. Pray for yourself, man. It's your boy Wayne, My Life Not Yours. We out.